Hey, good morning, everybody. This is Daniel. This is Morning Tea. It is Wednesday, July 20th, 2011. And I wasn't available Monday or Tuesday, so I'm sorry for not being here. I do miss you guys when I don't get to do my readings in the morning, and I do miss my meditation moment. But I was out for my first trip to Vegas, which was actually pretty fun. So this goes out, a shout out. I'll do my shout out at the end. But it was pretty fun. So let's get started today. Memories of the soul, past life regression. Inside our subconscious lie our memories from past lives. Though we seldom remember even having lived these past lives, the experiences we had living them have had a hand in shaping who we are today. The effects of a past life can manifest in a later lifetime in many ways, phobias, self-limiting beliefs, physical problems, or innate creative abilities. Violence, death, and trauma in a past life may show up as fear, uncontrollable anger, or low self-esteem in this one. While positive experiences from an earlier lifetime may cause you to feel strongly drawn to certain people, places, or objects without knowing why. Many people turn to the past life regression therapist to revisit their past lives. Past life regression allows you to recall the memories and emotions associated with the past life that continue to exert an influence over your present reality. You may not have even been aware that these experiences are still affecting you today. Past life regression therapy can offer you a unique opportunity to reconnect with these memories so you can understand them and free yourself. To discover more about your past lives, consider keeping a notebook where you can record anything that could be a memory from a different lifetime. You may also feel drawn to a particular period in history, a seemingly unfamiliar locale, or a new person you've met who seems oddly familiar. Pick a time and choose a place where you can relax. Envision your body being filled with healing white light. Remember that nothing you see or hear will harm you. Ask yourself what you hope to achieve through regression and connect with your inner vision. Observe what you see without judgment. When you're done, think about how what you experienced relates to your present life. There may be beliefs from a past life that you are still operating under, but are now ready to let go of. The significance of your past life memory may not be immediately obvious until much later. Yet you can make the most of your past lives by learning from them. While past life regression can be an exciting journey, it is not a substitute for living in the present, where we are most needed right here and now. This is a pretty straightforward reading today. I had a reading a long time ago, and the woman that I talked to said that the possibility of me having been a mother in a past life who lost her children very dramatically, or they probably died, or but I lost my children, so I was young, I think, and I just longed for them. They left, and I never could fill that void, which is probably which kind of that with the fact that I love kids. I've always wanted kids. I still want a child. Um, uh, I loved to babysit when I was younger. I don't know. It was just one of those things that when she said that, I was like, oh, that kind of makes sense. And it's interesting to know that a lot of the stuff we're scared of now is not even about now. We've never, like, some people who are afraid of snakes have never really been around a snake, and yet they're petrified. People who are afraid of heights have never really gone anywhere high, and yet they're scared of that. So if it's something that you believe in or something that you want to tap into, or just something that you're curious about, a lot of times spirituality is just about being curious about it, and that's how, you drink the Kool-Aid. I'm kidding. Um, it's it's what you make of it. It can be very fun, or it can be really interesting, or it can be very enlightening. Just depends on what level you are, and none of it is wrong. Don't let anybody know that because you're not really spiritual, you're, oh my God, you're just a bad person. No, spirituality is at different levels, and if you believe in this part of it, great. If you don't, it's cool. Not everything's for everybody. Um, it's part of a reality, but it doesn't have to be part of your reality. So that's cool. So if you want to tap into uh, regression, uh, just go back to these steps. And again, you can find these on dailyohm.com. Go back, find the memory, find the reading for today, July 20th, and read it again. And then do that. And let me know how it goes. And get a card out here. Moon cycles. Notice how the moon, this is from Archangel Haniel. Notice how the moon affects your energy and manifestations, and capitalize upon these cycles. Uh, I've read on some other blogs and some other posts that there's just things going on around us as far as the planets and the moon and the sun. If you're feeling out of whack and you're one of those signs that's being affected, just read into it. It's just one of the things I'm not completely knowledgeable of that, so I'm not going to even start into it. Because you are glorious. See that? Isn't that a beautiful? Oh, it's the Virgen de Guadalupe. It's the Guadalupe right there. I thought it looked familiar. Go figure, Catholic, right? So it's the moon cycle, and you are glorious. And I want to shout out to my friend Ginny, Virginia Trask. She was my guide to Vegas. She had to go work and asked me to come along, just as company and an assistant and a driver, and I had a blast. So, Jeannie, if you get to watch this, I love you. Thank you so much. I am so grateful to have friends like you that want my company. You didn't have to, but you wanted my company, so that's pretty awesome. So, folks, enjoy your Wednesday. Happy Hump Day. Enjoy your tea, enjoy your coffee, and I will see you